Are you okay sharing your experience with us today? And would we be okay putting it on our social media?
Yes.
My name is Allison, and I've been a patient here at Restoring Health for a while now. I started coming here for neurofeedback for one main reason. It was the memory and attention and brain fog issues and fatigue issues that came with long COVID. I just started having a complete inability to focus on literally anything. I couldn't work. I literally needed to take a nap every single day for at least like 2 hours, and that was like the average amount of sleep time I needed. I was out of energy. I couldn't remember what I was doing in the middle of doing something. It was, I'm in my 30s and I'm having Alzheimer's-like symptoms, like something is completely wrong. So, understanding that it was a brain issue, I went to my neurologist, and my neurologist was like, you should go to your general practitioner, which I thought was strange. And so I went to my general practitioner who, said to go to my neurologist, and it was just an endless cycle. And I just realized, like, I need to find alternative medicine. I need a real solution. I need actual help. I understand that this is a new virus that no one's ever dealt with before, but I need something. I need someone who actually wants to help. And so that's when I found Restoring Health. I found their neurofeedback program. Neurofeedback, has literally changed my life. It has changed my life for the better in more ways than I can even explain in words. So I went in for, the long COVID issues, and the brain fog and the depression from all of that lifted pretty quick for me. My memory and attention took a little bit longer, but because no one understands how COVID affects the brain, it was the best support system that I have had getting support for getting my memory and attention back. My attention issues, I didn't even understand that I had attention issues at all to begin with until I got my brain map done for neurofeedback, because my attention was literally so frazzled. It was beyond a 10. It was like a 15 to 20 out of a 1 to 10 scale of how horrible it was. I had no concept or grasp of attention, and now I finally have a grasp of attention. And it even helps with other things that I wasn't even expecting. For example, I have struggled with anger issues a lot of my life, especially the older I've gotten. And it has helped me regulate my emotions, particularly with anger. I'm able to choose. I have an option to choose, as before I didn't have an option to choose whether what I did with my anger. It was more like a reaction, and now I have the choice. It also helped with, I had a really bad food addiction because over COVID, we were locked in our houses, and I needed some gateway to feel good, and I numbed on food and sugary foods, and I had a problem. And neurofeedback kind of just went in and turned the switch off. I don't have that issue anymore. It's been incredible. This journey has been incredible, and I want to tell everyone about it. I've never felt more. It's fixed my problem. It's done more than fix my problem. It has amplified parts of me that have been just turned off from trauma and just life. If you're unsure of neurofeedback, I urge you to at least try 15 sessions, just 15 sessions. That's the minimum amount of commitment. And if you don't see a change, then at least you tried. And if you're someone who has tried so many different therapies, you're just kind of you're at your wit's end, give this a try. I promise it'll help, especially if it's brain issues, whether it's executive functioning, if it's anger, if it's addiction. This literally works. And I'm amazed. I am a psych major, so I am nerdy about it in that way, because that's my background. But I totally I can't even explain it in words, but this has helped me so much. And please give it a try. If you're on your last limb and you need something to work, I guarantee something will change within the first 15 sessions.